Chosen ones, God is warning you about someone with the initial J. Pay attention. I am speaking to you now with urgency, because there is something unfolding around you that you must not ignore, and if you listen carefully, you will protect what I have placed in your life and step into a breakthrough that many never reach. This is not random, this is not fear, this is clarity, and I am pulling your attention to someone whose presence is quietly affecting your path. I am warning you about someone with the initial J, because their influence is not aligned with what I am building inside you, and if you stay unaware, you may delay the blessings that are already prepared for you. You are not being told this to panic, but to awaken, to become aware, and to move with wisdom instead of confusion. I am showing you this now so you do not miss something important, something precious, something that can shift your life if you respond with obedience and trust. Type 1111 if you believe. I see what you cannot fully see yet, and I know the intentions that are hidden beneath words and actions that appear harmless on the surface. This person has crossed your path for a reason, but not every connection is meant to stay, and not every presence is meant to grow with you. I am asking you to slow down and observe, to notice how you feel after interactions, to recognize the subtle draining of your peace or the quiet confusion that follows their words. This is how I speak to you when something is not aligned, not always through loud signs, but through the gentle disturbance in your spirit. You are chosen, and because you are chosen, you must learn to protect your energy, your calling, and your future. Before you go any further, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your support helps this reach those who need this warning just as much as you do. I am not trying to create fear in your heart. I am strengthening your awareness so you can walk with confidence instead of being caught off guard. This person with the initial J may not appear harmful at first, and that is why this moment matters so deeply. There is a layer you have not yet fully seen, a pattern that has not yet fully revealed itself, and I am stepping in before it becomes something that causes pain or regret. You have been sensing something already, a hesitation, a small voice inside that tells you to be careful, and that voice is not your imagination, it is me guiding you. Type 777 if you trust God. You must understand that not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay close to your heart. Some are there to test your discernment, to strengthen your ability to recognize what is right and what is not. I have placed wisdom inside you, but you must use it. You must not ignore it for the sake of comfort or familiarity. The person I am warning you about carries energy that can distract you from your purpose, and if you allow that distraction to grow, it will slowly pull you away from the path I have prepared. This is why I am calling your attention now, not later, not after damage has been done, but right in this moment. You have been chosen for something greater than you realize, and that means your surroundings matter. The people you allow close to you can either strengthen your spirit or weaken it. This is not about judging others harshly. This is about protecting what I have given you. There are doors opening for you, opportunities forming, and blessings aligning in ways you cannot yet see. But if you allow the wrong influence to stay too close, it can delay or disrupt what is meant for you. I do not want that for you, and that is why I am speaking so clearly. Pay attention to patterns, not just words. Notice consistency, not just promises. This person with the initial J may say the right things at times, but their actions and their energy will reveal the truth. I want you to be calm, not reactive, but aware. You do not need to confront with anger or fear. You need to move with wisdom and quiet strength. Sometimes the strongest move is stepping back, creating distance, and allowing clarity to come without pressure. You are not alone in this, and you are not being left to figure it out by yourself. I am guiding you step by step, moment by moment, even when you do not realize it. Trust the discomfort when it rises. Trust the feeling that something is not right, because that is how I protect you. Many ignore these signs and later wish they had listened, but you are being given the chance to respond now. There is a reason this message reached you at this exact moment. There is a reason you are hearing these words now instead of later. I am aligning everything so you can move forward without unnecessary weight, without confusion, and without hidden harm following you. You have a future filled with purpose, peace, and growth, and I will not allow anything to quietly destroy that without warning you first. That feeling was not confusion, it was protection. It was my hand gently guiding your awareness. I do not expose things all at once because I care about your heart, and I reveal truth in a way that strengthens you instead of breaking you. What you are sensing now is the next step of that truth becoming visible. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is a shift happening inside you where you are no longer ignoring the small signs that once seemed easy to dismiss. You are starting to recognize patterns, tone, and energy in a deeper way. This is growth, and it is necessary for where I am taking you next. The person with the initial J has been part of your environment in a way that seemed ordinary, but now you are seeing that there is more beneath the surface. I am not asking you to hate or reject. I am asking you to discern and protect your path with wisdom. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. You must understand that some people carry a presence that interferes with your peace without making it obvious. It shows up in subtle ways, like feeling drained after conversations, or feeling unsure about yourself when you once felt confident. These are not random emotions, they are signals. I speak through peace, and I also speak through the absence of it. When something consistently disturbs your spirit, it is time to pay attention and respond with care. You are not meant to carry confusion as a normal part of your life. There is a deeper reason I am guiding you away from this influence. It is because I am preparing you for something that requires a clear mind and a steady heart. You cannot step into what is ahead if your energy is constantly being pulled in the wrong direction. This is not about losing something, it is about making space for something better. When you release what does not align, you create room for what truly belongs in your life. That is how elevation begins. Type yes to receive miracles. I want you to move forward with calm confidence, not fear or anger. You do not need to explain everything or justify your decisions to anyone. Sometimes the strongest choice is quiet distance. When you step back, you allow truth to reveal itself even more clearly. You begin to see things without pressure, without influence, and without confusion. This is where your strength grows, and this is where your peace returns. You have been through moments where you doubted your instincts, where you questioned whether you were overthinking or imagining things. I am telling you now that you were sensing correctly. You were feeling the truth before you could fully understand it. This is how your spiritual awareness develops. It begins as a quiet feeling, and then it becomes a clear knowing. Trust that process, because it is part of how I guide you. There is also something important you must remember as you move through this. Not every person who comes into your life will match your growth. Some will stay the same while you are changing, and that difference can create distance. It does not make you better than them. It simply means your paths are not meant to stay closely connected. Accepting this will free you from guilt and help you move forward with peace. I am leading you into a season where your focus will become sharper and your direction will become clearer. Distractions will no longer hold the same power over you because you are learning to recognize them early. This is a gift, and it will protect you in ways you cannot yet fully see. The more you listen, the stronger this clarity will become. You may notice that as you create distance, certain things will begin to fall into place more easily. Your thoughts will feel lighter, your decisions will feel more certain, and your energy will feel restored. This is not coincidence, it is alignment. When you remove what disrupts your peace, you naturally move closer to what I have prepared for you. That is how your path becomes smoother. Do not feel guilty for choosing yourself and your calling. You are not abandoning anyone. You are following the direction I am giving you. There is a difference between helping someone and allowing them to disrupt your purpose. You have been called to grow, to rise, and to walk in the fullness of what I have planned for you. That requires boundaries, and boundaries are not selfish, they are necessary. I am also strengthening your ability to recognize truth quickly. What once took you a long time to understand will now become clear in a shorter time. This is because you are learning to listen without ignoring the signs. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more connected to my guidance. This is how you move forward without repeating the same patterns. As you continue on this path, you will begin to attract different kinds of people. People who bring peace instead of confusion. People who support your growth instead of slowing it down. This is part of the transition you are entering. It may feel uncomfortable at first because it is new, but it is necessary for your next level. I am aligning your environment with your purpose. Stay steady in your heart and do not rush the process. Everything is unfolding at the right time, even if it feels slow in some moments. You are being positioned carefully so that when the right opportunities come, you are fully ready to receive them. This preparation is important, and it is shaping you into someone who can carry what is coming. Remember that I am always with you, even in the moments when you feel uncertain. I am guiding you through every step, every decision, and every shift. You are not walking this path alone. I am protecting you from what you cannot see and leading you toward what is meant for you. Trust that, hold on to it, and keep moving forward with faith. This is how you rise above confusion and step into clarity that cannot be shaken. You are no longer the same person who overlooked signs. You are becoming someone who sees with purpose and moves with intention. Type 1010 to receive blessings. The more you pay attention, the more you will notice how certain interactions leave a mark on your spirit. You may feel a sense of heaviness after being around this person, or a lingering doubt that does not belong to you. That is not your natural state, and it is not something you are meant to carry. I created you with a sense of peace that acts as your compass, and when that peace is disturbed repeatedly, it is a signal that something is out of alignment. I want you to honor that signal, not silence it. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says, without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. There is also something you must recognize about your growth. As you elevate, your sensitivity to truth becomes stronger. You begin to feel things more deeply, and you notice what others might ignore. This is not a weakness, it is a gift. It allows you to protect your heart and your path in ways that others cannot. The person with the initial J may not even fully understand the effect they have, but that does not change the impact on you. You are responsible for your boundaries, and I am calling you to strengthen them. I am not asking you to create conflict or to carry anger. I am asking you to create space where clarity can breathe. When you step back, you allow your thoughts to settle and your spirit to regain balance. In that space, you will begin to see more clearly why I am guiding you this way. You will understand that this is not about rejection, it is about protection. There is a difference, and that difference matters for your peace. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There are moments when you may feel a pull to go back to what is familiar, even if it is not right for you. That pull comes from habit, not from purpose. Familiarity can feel comfortable, but it does not always lead to growth. I am leading you beyond what feels easy and into what is right. This requires courage, but you already have that courage within you. You just need to trust it and act on it. You are also being prepared for connections that will align with your future, not your past. The people who are meant to walk with you will not create confusion in your spirit. They will bring clarity, support, and a sense of peace that feels natural and steady. You will not have to question their intentions constantly because their actions will reflect truth. This is what I am guiding you toward, and this is why I am asking you to release what does not belong. There is a shift happening in your mindset as well. You are learning to value your peace more than temporary comfort. You are beginning to understand that protecting your energy is not selfish, it is necessary. This realization is powerful because it changes how you move, how you respond, and how you choose the people around you. It is part of your transformation, and it will shape your future in ways you cannot yet fully see. Do not underestimate the importance of small decisions during this time. Every choice you make to step back, to observe, and to listen is building a stronger foundation within you. These decisions may seem simple, but they carry weight. They are shaping the direction of your life and guiding you toward what is meant for you. I see every step you take, and I am guiding you through each one. You may also notice that as you create distance, certain truths will begin to reveal themselves without effort. Things that once felt unclear will become obvious. This is because you are no longer influenced by constant interaction. You are allowing yourself to see without distraction, and that clarity is a gift. It will confirm what you have been sensing and strengthen your confidence in your decisions. There is no need to rush anything. You are not in a race, and you are not behind. Everything is unfolding at the pace it needs to. What matters is that you remain aware and intentional. I am aligning things in your life in a way that will bring lasting peace, not temporary relief. That takes time, but it is worth it. You are also learning to trust yourself in a deeper way. For a long time, you may have looked outside for validation or reassurance. Now you are beginning to listen inward where I speak to you. This shift is powerful because it gives you a sense of stability that cannot be shaken by outside opinions. You become grounded, and that grounding allows you to move with confidence. As you continue forward, remember that you are not losing anything meant for you. What belongs in your life will remain, and what does not will naturally fall away. This is not something to fear, it is something to accept. It is part of how your life becomes aligned with your purpose. I am removing what is unnecessary so you can carry what truly matters. Your path is becoming clearer with each step you take. You are moving toward a place where your peace is protected, your mind is clear, and your heart is steady. This is where your strength grows, and this is where your purpose begins.